In the first class, we are going to learn about strokes. There are 26 strokes used in shorthand. So the strokes can be described on the basis of direction as upward stroke, downward stroke and horizontal stroke, and on the basis of thickness as thin stroke and thick stroke. And always remember that the size of the stroke should be 3/4 between the lines. So let us see the number one stroke, that is P stroke. So it is a thin stroke. It is a thin stroke and its direction is downwards, and it makes an angle of 45 degree with the vertical. Now the next stroke is B. It is a thick stroke. Its direction is downwards and it makes an angle of 45 degree with the vertical. So as you can see here, both the strokes are similar, but we can differentiate between them as thin stroke and thick strokes. So the next stroke is T. It is a thin stroke and its direction is downwards. By direction I mean that we have to draw it downwards. Like in the P and B stroke also we have drawn it downwards, and its angle is 0 degree from the vertical. Now the next stroke is D stroke. It is a thick stroke and its direction is also downwards, and it makes an angle of 0 degree with the vertical. So similarly, like in P and B and in T and D, the difference is only of the thin and thick stroke. Now the next stroke is J. Its direction is downward and it is a thin stroke, and its angle is 30 degree from the vertical. Now the next stroke is J. It is a thick stroke. Its direction is downwards and its angle is 30 degree from the vertical. Now the next stroke is K. It is a thin stroke. It is on the line and its direction is horizontal, and its angle is 0 degree. The next stroke is G. It is a thick stroke. Its direction is also horizontal and its angle is 0 degree. Ninth stroke is He. So first we will on ninth it is He, and then the 10th stroke is also a He. So the ninth stroke is drawn downwards. It is drawn downwards and its angle is 30 degree. And it is a thin stroke. It's upon you, you can draw it as thin or thick, because there is no similar stroke like He as you have seen in J, J and KK. So to differentiate, we have drawn it as thin and thick. So the next stroke is also He. The difference is that it is drawn upwards and its direction is upwards, and its angle you can see is 60 degree. The thin stroke of He, the angle was 30 degree, and for the thin stroke or thick of He, which is drawn upward, the angle is 60 degree. The next stroke is Ve. its angle is 60 degree and it is drawn upward. In this also you can draw it as a thin or thick. So the next stroke is ye. Its direction is also upward. Its angle is 60 degree from the vertical. Now the next stroke is L. It is also drawn upward and its angle is 45 degree. The next stroke is R. It is drawn downwards and its angle is 45 degree. Next stroke is Ray. Its direction is upward and its angle is 60 degree. So the differences between J and Ray is that J and J are drawn in as 30 degree angle and the Ray stroke is drawn from the vertical 60 degree angle. The 16th stroke is F. It is a light stroke, thin stroke, and its direction is downwards and it is 45 degree from the vertical. Next stroke is V. It is a thick stroke. It is also drawn downwards and its angle is 45 degree. Next stroke is ith, I-T-H, ith. It is a thin stroke and its direction is also downwards and its angle is 0 degree. The next stroke is D. It is a thick stroke, direction downward, angle 0 degree. 20th stroke is S, E-double-S. It is pronounced as S. It is a light stroke. It is also drawn downward, makes an angle of 0 degree. It is opposite of ith stroke. So the next stroke is Z. It is a thick stroke. Its direction is also downwards and angle is 0 degree. Now the next stroke is pronounced as Ish. It is little bit slanting and it is a thin stroke. It is also drawn downwards and makes an angle of 45 degree. Now the next stroke is Ye. It is spelled as Ye. It is a thick stroke. It is a thick stroke and its direction is downward and it makes an angle of 45 degree. Now the 24th stroke is M. It is horizontal stroke and it makes an angle of 90 degree. So you can take it or you will use the thick stroke afterwards in the further lessons of M. So you have to draw it thin. And the next stroke is N. It is also horizontal stroke. It is 90 degree. And the next stroke is, this one is thin stroke. And the next is Ing, I-N-G, Ing. It is a thick stroke. Its direction is also horizontal and it makes an angle of 90 degree. So these were the 26 strokes which are used in shorthand.